Over the summer, the Varsity weight room inside Jacobs Fitness Center got a facelift intended to maximize the space utilized by American University student-athletes. AU Assistant Athletic Director of Strength and Conditioning, Sean Foster, feels this is an element that will farther help teams that are using the weight room.
So our primary purpose of the renovation was to create as much usable space for the room as possible. So we went with platforms that were inlaid into the ground, giving us more space to conduct warm-ups, plyometrics, exercises on the ground where a platform wasn't getting in the way of where we could walk and jump and cut and move. Another purpose of our renovation was to make our workstations more of in a fixed position. So we have squat stands now that we don't have to move. We have pull-up bars attached to each squat stand, and all of our rigs are much more heavy duty, and we're more confident putting more weight on the bar and moving around. Whereas previously we had smaller squat stands that we had to move for the purpose of creating space in our weight room. So now we have a much more functional weight room that is more usable by our larger teams. It's really a game changer for how we can program. So we can add a lot more things into our programming that we weren't really capable of doing before without going down to the basketball court or going down to the soccer field or the track. So now we can do things that aren't just restricted to the platform or not just restricted to our dumbbell area. We can use the open space how we would a turf area, how we would a track. So it allows us to be much more creative with a lot of our programming and make it a lot more specific for our teams as well. I think this weight room is ideal for our situation. For the teams we train, the kind of teams we train, I really don't think we could ask for a better layout. So when we have programs that are specific to, let's say, volleyball or men's basketball, we can accomplish everything we want to accomplish with that program in this space. When we want to tailor a program more towards our larger teams, towards swimming and diving, or towards women's lacrosse or wrestling, now with our renovations, we can accomplish everything we want to with them as well. Where in the past, with our larger teams, we kind of had to change our programs here and there just to accommodate the larger numbers, but now with the renovations, we can accommodate every single team at the school with their entire roster and program exactly how we would want to program for our athletes.
To follow Coach Foster throughout the season, follow American University Strength and Conditioning on Facebook under AU Strength and on Instagram under AU_Strength.